Hello magicians, how are you doing today? Hope all's well from your side. So guys, as discussed yesterday, today we are going to see 3 hacks that I use every day in my life to keep all the negative situations, wrong people, any unfavorable situation or any impending arguments or fights away from my life. So guys, please see this video till the end because we are going to understand how you can use these techniques or these hacks in your own life to make it more peaceful. But before we begin, let me introduce myself. I'm Amrita Engineer. I'm life and manifestation coach, welcoming you all to my channel, Awaken the Magic Within You. So guys, if you like today's video, if you find the information useful for your life, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon because once you do that, every time I upload the video, you'll be able to watch it. So my first hack is minimize your problems and overlook all your problems and try to exaggerate your smallest of the wins. So what does it mean? As human beings, we people are very much used to discuss and talk about our problems all the time, right? If I ask you, you'll be able to tell at least 5 people in your life who only discuss problems when you meet them. You might be one of them also. See, I'm not judging you here. All I'm trying to tell you is recognize this trait in yours and realize that this is not doing anything good for you. It's not helping you out in any way, because when you feel that you are discussing your problems, 10 problems with 10 different people, thinking that after discussing it you will feel better, you are actually doing exact opposite, because you are not talking to just people, you're also talking to your subconscious mind. When you say, oh my god, you know what, I'm having so many issues and I'm struggling with money, I don't know how to run my business, how to take care of my family, and I'm having problems with my spouse, my child is not listening to me, I'm having so many problems, big problems in my life. Your mind is actually listening to you. Your mind is saying, oh, she's having big problems, okay, so let me create more situations to keep her feeling the same way. Because what's the job of our subconscious mind? To make sure that whatever you're feeling right now, positive or negative, you must keep feeling the same way. So if your problem is this big, it will become this big. But instead of that, so once you have understood that your problems are not going to get solved by discussing with other people, all you have to do is, whenever you're discussing the problem, if you have to discuss it, then just say it this way, that what, I'm having the problem as far as money is concerned, but it's a very small problem, it's not a big thing. पैसा ही है, आज नहीं तो कल तो पक्का आएगा. If you're having any problem with your spouse or with your kids or any family member and you want to discuss it with other people, just say that my spouse is not listening to me, or I'm having some or other issues with my child, but my spouse is most understanding, most supportive, most loving person in the world. My child is very obedient, the most easygoing kid in the world. So that's why aaj nahi to kal he will definitely listen. My spouse will definitely listen. So when your mind is listening to this, okay, she is having money problem, but it's very small. So it will create the more and more situations where your actual problem, it might be little big, it might be big, but it will start becoming smaller. It will start getting smaller because you will start getting or start attracting the situations which will help you get over it. Similarly, if you are having any problem with your spouse, with your kid, with any other person, with your boss, the moment you start saying good things about them, even if it's not true in reality, you will start experiencing that the person is behaving just the way you are saying. Because after all, what we all are energy, we all are connected at energy level, and we are all same at energy level. So when you say something good about your kid, that energy is getting transferred to kid's energy, your son's energy or your daughter's energy, and the same energy is getting reciprocated to you in a positive way. As a result, you start seeing or experiencing positive changes in your child. Now let's look at how to exaggerate smallest of the wins. So when you start implementing law of attraction and you start seeing the results on it, rather than saying ki, oh, this is to like chota sa win tha, small thing, I asked for the smallest of the thing and it came true, not a big deal. Don't say that. Find out smallest of the wins and celebrate it in big way. Like if you have manifested something small and it has come true, just celebrate it. I will give you my own example here. So every day when my son goes for playing, I manifest and I tell him that, you know what, Ansh, you're going to have the best day of your life. Every friend of yours is going to treat you most amazingly well. Everybody is going to be loving and respecting towards you. and you're going to have the best time of your life. So when he comes home and he says that, Mama, you know what, I actually had the best day today. We hug each other, we dance, and we, just, celebrate it on such a big way. The entire energy of my home, completely changes. I can feel it. But similarly, when it doesn't happen that way, for example, one evening he comes crying, or he's little irritable or upset or grumpy, we just ignore that. We simply say that, okay, today was a fine, okayish day. Tomorrow going to be even better than yesterday. And he comes next day, he actually says that, you know what, Mama, today was the best evening of my life. This law of attraction really is magic. This is how it works, guys. So let's look at the second hack. So second hack says that manifest your end result in the way you want before you even start your task. So the moment you wake up, every person has the routine set for them. So you start with your first task, second task, third, fourth, fifth. That's how you end your day. So before you're entering the task, you first imagine the end result that you want in your own favor. Like for example, you're going to cook for your family. Before you start cooking, just say that, this is going to be the most amazing, the most delicious food ever. My family is going to enjoy it, the most. And I am the best cook in the world, and then start cooking. If you are leaving for work, then just tell yourself that this is going to be the best day at work. Every person whom I'm going to meet is going to be respectable towards me, is going to respect my opinions. I'm going to get some amazing discussion, get some amazing deals out of it, deals out of this day and the whole discussion, and it's going to be the most fruitful day for me. If you're going somewhere, or if you're going for any interview, just tell yourself, rather than getting panicked or getting stressed about how it's gonna go, just tell how you want the whole interview to go, and then just see how amazing you feel. You will be more confident, you will go there, you will do things very well, better than what you expected. And in case if it doesn't turn out the way you have manifested, then just ignore it, guys, and tell yourself that if not this, then something better is in store, definitely. Because the moment you start seeing this more and more, your mind start getting reprogrammed, saying that, okay, if this is not happened, then something better will happen. And then you start looking forward to something better next time, rather than getting upset or demotivated with what is happening with your life right now. And that's how you start transforming yourself. That's how you start, seeing the happiness everywhere, in every situation, whether it's good or bad, favorable or unfavorable. And let's look at the third hack, which is my most favorite hack, the hack that has totally changed my life. So whenever you have any negative thought in your mind, guys, whenever you have any doubts in your mind about particular situation, just ask one question to yourself, that do you really want this to happen in your life? If the answer is no, then simply say cancel, cancel. Yes, this word cancel has amazing power. The moment you say it, your mind gets the instruction that you have to stop thinking negatively about that particular thing. And you will not believe, but this will start giving you results almost immediately. Like, you have heard this video, you start implementing it from the next moment onwards, and you will get the results immediately. And the best thing about this cancel technique is, more you use it, more you get used to saying cancel every time you say anything negative, or every time you think something negative. After a few months, you will realize that your mind is not capable of thinking anything negative. Your mind cannot have any doubts, because the moment you get doubts, before even you say the words, your mind only says that, okay, cancel, I'm not supposed to think this way, because I do not know how to think negatively. I do not know how to doubt this situation, because whatever happens, only and only best thing happens to this person. This person is you yourself. And that's how your life starts changing, guys. Your life will start getting transformed in the best possible way. You will feel so much at peace, because from that moment onwards, you won't be able to be jealous of someone. You will be only happy for people. You won't be able to use any bad words or curse anyone. You won't be able to think negatively about any situation or any person, and you will feel so good about yourself. You will be so proud of yourself that you could not believe that, okay, this is the same person who used to think negatively about each and every situation 3 months back. Wow, this wow moment is what going to change your life, guys, forever. So please listen to this video, go back again, understand the hacks, try to understand how you can implement it. It's very simple to use. All you have to do is keep using it till the time your mind doesn't have to get reminded of it. It will get reprogrammed on its own. So that's it from my side, guys. I hope you have loved it. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.